Good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We're back for more action here at the Al Habtoor Polo Resort and Club. And it's more action from the IFZA Gold Cup 2021. The first of our two matches here on field number 3. And our teams are out there stick and balling, warming up. We've got a wonderful couple of games lined up for you. The first of which will be Abu Dhabi taking on the Dubai Wolves by Cafu. And our second match, UAE against Zidane. The conditions are pretty perfect. There's a nice breeze today. The temperature is probably about, 26 degrees. Field looks in superb condition. And the stage is set here for these teams who are going to be taking part in their second match here in this Gold Cup. For the benefit of all of our Polo Line TV viewers who are streaming in from across the world, we're going to go and see Bauti Begari's interview with Polo Line.
Y nada, este es mi segundo intento acá, así que nada, con esta victoria doble felicidad. Garrafa, uy, larga historia. No, en verdad no tiene mucho. Si querés me puedo hacer un poco el canchero, pero no, me lo puso mi vieja cuando apenas nací, porque era bien chiquitito y bien gordo. Así que empecé como garrafita y quedó ya. Garrafa y quedó. Me llamó el Alfred a fin de temporada, ahora temporada grande en Argentina. Estaban con Conza estaban buscando 4 goles. Y nada, me llamaron, me fueron a ver un par de veces y nada, conecté ahí. Arrancamos hace 15 días a jugar práctica y la verdad que por suerte conectamos rápido y nada, salimos hoy con todo. Nos tocó una zona bravísima, todos los equipos son la verdad igual de competitivos y nada, sabía que nos jugamos mucho hoy. Igual no nos podemos relajar mucho porque con el resultado de hoy, si perdemos todos los partidos, podemos quedar afuera, así que es un envión anímico, pero seguir concentrados.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we go onto the field. Our drone is getting cranked up and about to launch into the sky. And the stage is set here as we see the distinctive purple shirts there of Abu Dhabi. And they had a very, very good first outing with a convincing win in their first match. And of course, the Dubai Wolves by Cafu also won their first contest, so this one's going to be an absolute belter of a game. Yesterday we saw 2 wonderful games. Gantut beating Bangash by 13 goals to 8. And well, in the end, Habtoor running away with that match, that second game against IFZA, 14 goals to 7. We're going to go and see some goals highlights from yesterday's match in that second game. Horse race here between Tariq Al Habtoor and Essayin. Essayin goes long looking for Mohammed. Mohammed will drop in on this. Mohammed Al Habtoor now, who's done a lot of work in defence against Tariq. This time he's in attack, and that's a superb approach shot from Mohammed. Oh, look at this from Mohammed. Can he flick this one back towards goal? He steadies the pony. Wonderful stuff from Mohammed Al Habtoor. Yeah, wonderful stuff yesterday. Some superb goals in both of those games. And not many better than that one by Mohammed Al Habtoor at the end of that match, as he swept the ball under his pony's neck, came around the corner, and after a really good approach shot, got the job done. So a convincing win for Habtoor yesterday. And as I said, these two teams, Abu Dhabi and Wolves, both having wins in their first contests. Abu Dhabi beat UAE 12-8 in their first outing. And the Dubai Wolves by Cafu conquered Zidane by 12 goals to 7. So both looking in good touch. And it's going to be a very interesting contest here this afternoon. as we look at the two teams. We'll start with the Wolves. Dubai Wolves by Cafu at number 1. Habtoura for 1 goal handicap. At 2, the Englishman, Kean Hall, who's come into a bit of form the last couple of games, carrying the ball nicely and scoring some good goals. At 3, the ever-present Tommy Beresford, smashing the ball all over the place. And at the back, playing in his usual calm and calculated fashion, Alejandro Muzio off an 8 goal handicap. Their opponents today, Abu Dhabi, Faris Al Yabouni, who had a superb game and scored a couple of good goals in their first outing. Bautista Begari is the young Argentine at number 2 off a 4 goal handicap. Alfredo Capella, the man who crunches the ball a long, long way off an 8 goal handicap, is at 3. And Gonzalo del Tor is in the 4 position. Our umpires for this one are going to be Rafael Silva and Peter Wright. And our third man sitting in the chair next to me here is Daniel Boudou. For those of our viewers on the live stream who want to contact us and send in a message, please feel free to get hold of us on Instagram at PoloLineOK. Facebook is PoloLineInt, and Twitter is at PoloLine. We would love to hear from you. Get those messages read out as and when we can. Drop them into the action, any breaks in play, and we will be sharing the love to all of our viewers who are streaming in and messaging in live on PoloLine TV. Gives me an opportunity to quickly thank our sponsors, the title sponsors, International Free Zone Authority, IFZA, who provides local and international businesses the ideal platforms, infrastructure and location that epitomize the benefits of the UAE's strategic geographic position, world-class infrastructure and business and tax-friendly environment. We thank Martin Pedersen and his team for coming on board with us for this journey of the 2020-2021 season, not only here for this Gold Cup, but of course the Silver Cup as well, which we played a couple of weeks ago, and in fact the entire season here at the Al Hab Tour Polo Resort and Club. Our main sponsor is Bentley Emirates, and they're the largest Bentley dealer in the world. Part of the prestige cars division of the Al Hab Tour Motors, Bentley Emirates is driven by professionalism, quality, high standards, and continues to serve with utmost confidence. And we thank Bentley Emirates very much for being part of this sponsorship package and coming on board as our main sponsor for this IFZA Gold Cup 2021. Just got some images coming in there, aerial shots of the Abu Dhabi team. And while they're yet to remount, the Wolves are ready. The Wolves are all on the center circle there with the two referees frothing at the mouths and ready for this contest against Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi just a little bit more leisurely down in their corner, having a little photo shoot, keeping their opponents waiting. There's the Wolves camp. Justo Coutinho will be down there managing the team. Looks like Abu Dhabi have completed their selfies and they're ready to go. This is the most anticipated polo tournament in the region, and the final of which will be on the 5th of March. For those of you in the local area who haven't got your tickets, want to come down and watch this cup final and the Bentley Cup final, which will be on the 5th of March, you can get tickets at Platinum List, 800 tickets, and Virgin tickets. Do not miss out. Of course, there is a fabulous polo lunch at the Al Hab Tour Polo Resort Hotel, starting at 325 dirhams per person. And for bookings and more information, FMB reservations at habtourpoloresort.com. Mohamed Al Hab Tour there, just looking on. Come to support Hab Tour, no doubt. He'll be very happy after that performance yesterday. They weren't at their best in their first match, Hab Tour, but certainly very, very dominant yesterday. And they turned on the charm and ended up winning by a huge margin. 7 goals, 14-7 in that match. And Hab Tour very, very happy at the end of that game. Not surprising. Back to the action. We've got our drone hoisted up into the sky. Our umpires are ready. There's a bit of hustle bustle around the tee, and we are good to go. Looks like it's going to be the purple shirts of Abu Dhabi heading down to the scoreboard end. Our umpire just doing a little loop with his pony. And we're underway. Who's got it? Possession up for grabs here. Looks like the Englishman Cian Hall's there for a piece of the action. Tommy Beresford trying to work the ball away there from Del Tor. Backhander comes in there from Cian Hall. Superb work there from Cian. Oh, and look at this. Ali Muzio coming in. Faris couldn't quite get himself in position, and Muzio with a miscontrol there, the ball's been stolen away. Backhander comes in there trying to turn it around. There's a really good opportunity here for Abu Dhabi. That one's gone forward, and can he go beyond Beresford? I think he can. Absolutely flying down the field here is Capella. Capella chops it back. Oh, he's skied it, and I think it popped up and hit him in the face, but he's got some backup. Here comes the cavalry. Abu Dhabi up in front of goal. The shot comes in. Beresford with a little flick. It's hit the post, and it's gone wide. Well, Beresford with a little deflection there. The goal shot came in. Superb stuff from Abu Dhabi. There was a flick there by Tommy Beresford. The ball's gone wide off the post, but there was a loud blast, and it looks for all the world that the penalty has been awarded here to Abu Dhabi, and it's going to be a chance for them to take the lead from about, 5 yards out. Del Tor comes in, and Del Tor strokes that one across the line, and Abu Dhabi draw first blood. It's a goal to nil. So this one's gone through the pack. Muzio picks it up. Superb work here by Alejandro Muzio. He's absolutely lashed that, and it's been stopped there by Capella. Capella and Muzio, the two 8-goal players here, having a little tussle in midfield here, and Capella comes away with the ball and crunches it forward, and look at this, they're absolutely flying. Begheri flying through, can he get the score? The shot comes in. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it wide left. What a chance. Well, wonderful stuff there by Capella, who got the job done on Ali Muzio and then crunched that pass forward, but they couldn't convert. And possession will go back. And now there's an opportunity the other way. Look at this. Ali Muzio absolutely fizzing through on the chestnut. He's gone past everybody. Receiving the pass here from Beresford. And Ali Muzio's approach shot has gone out to the right-hand side. Has it gone too long? He's going to try and flick it back in. Oh, Ali goes wide right. Well, he got too much on the approach shot, didn't he? And it was just a little bit off target. And he left himself too much to do. And he came in with a sort of nonchalant little flick under his pony's neck, but the angle was tight, and the ball has gone wide. Del Toro with a restart. Capella has got back onto a fresh mount on the far side, and this fresh mount is absolutely hooning down the field. Look at this grey horse go. I don't think they're going to get anywhere near him, are they? Coming across here is Habtoor. Habtoor putting the hammer down, but look at the grey. She's absolutely lit the field up. She's gone past everybody, and look at that for a goal from Abu Dhabi. Wow. Superb stuff. Del Toro's pass was perfect, and the grey came through at pace. And, well, it didn't look like they were going to get anywhere near her. And Capella doing the rest, carrying the ball superbly well, flat out down the field. And the purple shirts go 2-0. Picked up by Tommy. Here comes Beresford. Trying to get one on the board here for the Wolves. Crunches it infield. Cian Hall's doing his best to come in there and put some pressure on the defence. And that one's come looping up there from Beggary. It's come infield. Faris has left it here to Del Toro, sweeping it around the corner up towards Faris. Faris onto the ball now. Can't pick up that bouncing ball. He's caned it out to the right-hand side. And Alejandro Muzio will put the brakes on and try and get... Oh, he's got a little bit of luck there, Ali Muzio, and superb skills there to retain possession of the ball from Muzio. This time he's over the top of it, and it's picked up here by Del Toro. Del Toro now here for Abu Dhabi, up to the halfway line. Beresford comes across and waits for him, but look, they've got a runner. Beggary goes around the outside. Oh, superb hook from Tommy Beresford, reaching out there, and he absolutely tagged his man, but there is backup. Del Toro comes in, but Beresford rips a near-side backhander and tries to turn it around. Superb work there from Tommy Beresford, as here comes Alejandro Muzio, cuts it back in field and then fizzes a pass up towards Habtoor. Habtoor asking that pony to extend its leg, and he comes through here and chops it forward there on the halfway line. Appealing for the foul there was Capella, but the umpires aren't having it. And look at this from Habtoor. He's done a really good job. Can he get this one back towards goal? Oh, the approach shot looks really good. Surely not. Habtoor up in front of goal. He's gone across the face and he's missed it. Backhander comes in from Cian Hall, and they're wide to the right. Well, he did all the hard work, didn't he? Still had a bit of work to do with the angle, but he'd already got it round the corner. 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining here in the first. Oh, and a mistake there from the back line from Del Toro, and Beresford comes in. Beresford gets the hook. Superb work here from Tommy. He's nicked the ball back. He's waiting for the space to clear, and surely the Wolves are going to get to score here. The whistle has gone as Del Toro looked like he was mauling Beresford. Let's see what the referees come up with here as we look at the replay. Tommy got the hook, regained possession of the ball there, and Del Toro, well, his pony went into reverse, and in the end, he just trampled all over the ball. So it's going to be a fairly simple one here for the refs, and it's going to be a spot hit in favour of the Wolves. Beresford with a chance to get them on the scoreboard with 1-2-1 left on the clock here in the first. Tommy shoots, and Tommy scores. The Wolves are on the board. It's 2-1. Clock ticks down and we're under a minute until the first hooter here in the first chukka of this clash in the IFZA Gold Cup 2021. Who's got it? Abu Dhabi getting the ball away. Del Tor that was, trying to make amends for that mistake, and Capella crunches it forward, looking here for Begari. Back in defence goes the Englishman, Cian Hall. His backhander is hooked there by Begari, but that's left Beresford with a little bit of time to bring it around the corner. Good work here from Tommy. He's gone past his man there. Del Tor couldn't get him, and Beresford works it into a bit of space here for the Wolves, and then absolutely launches it forward. And look at this. There's two of them flying through, and the first to show is going to be Cian. He's got loads to do with the angle. He steadies the pony, goes for the next shot, chops it back towards goal, but well, it's going to be well met there by Faris. Superb work by Faris Yabuni in defence, and he's absolutely crunched it across the field and got the ball away from the danger zone. Another good hit there from Faris. Appealing for the foul there is Habtoor. Del Tor crunches it up to the front. Cian Hall, who seems to be at both ends of the field at the moment on this chestnut. Not sure how much brakes he's got, but he's certainly got some legs. And, well, nice work by Muzio. Muzio turning the play here. Can the Wolves get this back down the other end? He chops it out to the right-hand side here, looking for Habtoor. Habtoor reaching out behind the bay pony, picks up a nice play and then shunts it forward. And Cian Hall thought about coming through, but Habtoor now still on the play. Habtoor is going to run out of time. And that will be the end of the first chukker. What a great chukker of polo it was too. And they'll come in for the change. And it is Abu Dhabi 2. The Dubai Wolves by Cafu 1. Welcome back, polo liners, as we see Justo Coutinho there, just getting Habtoor Al-Habtoor back on his pony and back onto the field. The Wolves trailing by a goal. Start of the second chukker here. Alejandro Muzio, who had that superb breakaway on that chestnut, who flew down the centre of the field. Unfortunately, he hit the ball too well. The approach shot could have done with being sort of 20 yards a little bit closer to him. The ball just ran away a bit with a bit of angle. In the end, he left himself too much to do with the next shot. A bit unlucky. Sometimes you can hit the ball too sweetly. As we see the shots from the drone here. Aerial shots of ground 3. And the Abu Dhabi team just coming into shot there. That's Del Tor and Capella. So it's going to be a neutral roll in from the centre of the field. It's going to be Pedro Wright to get us underway. Picked up here by Tommy Beresford. Capella comes across for him. Beresford deciding to bring it back towards his own goal and work it around the houses. Good work here from Tommy. He's taking plan B, picked up this time by Ali Muzio. Muzio didn't quite get the contact that he wanted. Oh, good work here from Kian Hall, though. Look at that from Kian. Swoops in front, gets the ride-off in, and a couple of taps, and the Wolves are level. All the twos on the scoreboard. It's 2-2 in the second. Wonderful stuff by Kian Hall. Back to the centre, and of course the teams will be changing ends. Abu Dhabi looking to work the ball down to the scoreboard, but it's that man, Alejandro Muzio. He's absolutely flying down the field. Oh, super skills from Muzio. Look at that, he's got away from Begari, and look at the shot towards goal. Oh, he's done everything right, but hit the target. Great skills from Ali Muzio, and he's a whisker wide to the left. Well, he's just one of those players that you love watching on the run, don't you, Muzio? Superb to watch. So much correct about his style, his riding, the way he carries the ball. He's an absolute joy. But on this occasion, he's wide to the left-hand side, and the chance is gone. Beresford launching that tail backhander, looking here for Kian Hall, who looks like he's in the mood. Little flick comes in there from Begari. Whoa, look at that. Two players flying through there head-to-head, and must have been close, and Kian Hall was there with his stick raised, and the whistle has gone. As we see the replay, a couple of head-to-head plays, but in the end it was Kian Hall and Del Tor. And the umpires just having a quick chat about this one. Peter Wright. Well, there might well have been a couple of fouls there. They've gone with the first one. And Abu Dhabi don't like it. It's obviously gone against them. And it's going to be a spot hit here in favour of the Dubai Wolves by Cafu. Well, I say that, there seems to be some confusion. All the players seem to be converging on the ball. Not quite sure what Abu Dhabi think is going on here, but I'm pretty sure that it's a spot hit to Wolves. Yeah, and possibly that first foul was a bit closer to the goal. But anyway, it's going to be a hit to Beresford. It's well within his range. And he might well fancy just having route one and going straight at the goal from here. Tommy Beresford circling around for the Wolves. Didn't get hold of it. It's low and it's a bit ugly. And, well, Capella, look at that. Superbly read there. And he's gotten past Muzio and nudged it up into the air and then volleyed it and got the ball away from the danger zone. Kian Hall comes in for a piece of the action. Oh, good work from Kian. Look at that. He's nicked the ball away and he's teed it up here for Ali Muzio. And Ali Muzio, surely from this kind of range. Well, he's missed it. I cannot believe what I've just seen. All the time in the world, maybe too much time, and Ali Muzio has put it wide. Extraordinary. You'd have put your house on him. Restart to Abu Dhabi. Capella now trying to get a little touch on that. That's a really good deflection from him. He stops that ball going through to Beresford and then launches it up towards his teammate. Putting the brakes on here is Begari. It's been blocked there by Alejandro Muzio. Faris picks it up. Good work from him. Once again, he's hitting the ball superbly well here. Yabuni up in front of goal. Can he tickle this one back? He's gone a little bit wide. Oh, he went for the big cut shot. And it's picked up here by a teammate. They're working it towards goal. That was Begari. Still in possession of the ball here is Abu Dhabi. Appealing for the foul. Desperate defence here by the Wolves. Clash of sticks. Someone goes flying in there. Beresford with a little near-sider. And then eventually there's a whistle on the play. And it must be, what, 10 or 15 yards away from that Wolves goal. All the players deciding to change horse after all that very fast and open passage of play. 7 players changing their horses. And in fact, well, that was good from Capella. He teed the ball up and then left it for his teammate, and he's dashed off to now and changed. So all 8 players changing their mounts, and it's going to be a penalty. Penalty 2 here, about 15 yards out with a little bit of angle and a chance for Del Toro to take the lead here for Abu Dhabi. Chips it and chips it straight. The flag is raised, the score is good, and it is 3-2. This one's popped out for Del Toro, turning the corner, but he's turned into trouble there, and Ali Muzio was waiting for him, and Muzio, can he get away here on the little chestnut? The grey is flying back here for Capella. Good stick work once again by Alejandro Muzio. And as he tried to come back there and put some pressure on Capella, you heard a loud scream from Capella and a loud blast from the umpire's whistle. And well, the refs didn't like it at all. They're moving it up to the halfway line. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Faris having a chat there with his boys. What are we going to do here, lads? Capella on the grey, just instructing his number 1 and 2. Del Toro will circle around and take the restart. Capella puts the hammer down. That's a good hit there from Del Toro, and it looks quite straight. Is it leaking out to the right? It's landed quite softly, but look at this. Begari comes in. Good hook there from Beresford. Turned round the corner here by Alejandro Muzio. Ali, little half check there, and he pops a pass out towards Beresford on the far side. Tommy sweeping that one under his pony's neck there on the near side of his pony, but it didn't quite reach Kian Hall. They're appealing for the foul there, Abu Dhabi, and Beresford comes in. Oh, he gets a little bit of luck there from the pony that kicks it forward. Well positioned there was Capella, and Capella's found a really good backhander through the traffic, and Abu Dhabi are on the march here. Del Toro looking over his shoulder. Muzio will come back hard on the chestnut, but I don't think he's going to get... Oh, a miscontrol from Del Toro. Begari, superb work from him. Begari shot. Oh, he's missed it. He's done all the hard work, and he's rushed the goal shot. There was no one anywhere near him, and he's chopped it out to the right. So, a knock into the Wolves. Still the difference is just 1. Beresford going with plenty of angle there to avoid that Abu Dhabi player, and he's chopped it out to the Alejandro Muzio. Ali. Oh, a miss hit there from him. That's very uncharacteristic. And turning sharply here on the grey is Capella, and he's seen his man go long, and that's a superb pass, is it? Maybe it's a bit too long. It needs to start slowing up. Begari comes in. Begari. Oh, he's missed it. Open backhander from Ali Muzio out towards Tommy Beresford. Beresford already under pressure, but good work here from the Irishman. He's put the brakes on, and they've all gone flying by. Eventually a little backhander comes in from Del Toro, but Ali Muzio will go and retrieve this one for the Wolves and bring it out of defence with 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here. Leaves it there for Beresford. Beresford with a little bit of time now. Ali Muzio will try and work himself into a bit of space here, and, well, look at that from Tommy. He's absolutely lashed it over the top of everybody. Faris will go back in defence here. Habtoor will wait and try and play for the miss. Faris is not missing anything. What a backhander that is. He's chopped it out to the boards here. Superb open backhander then by Faris. Beresford's muscled his way in there. Good work from Tommy. Ali Muzio now in control. In fact, Tommy keeping possession of the ball, appealing for the foul. He might have been better off leaving that to Ali, but eventually the backhander comes in there from Del Tour. Faris thinks about coming across. Begari's there. Begari with a good steal there on the near side, and then he puts the hammer down, and Beresford is asking his pony for a little bit extra. Takes a big bump there, and Tommy's muscled him out of the way and left the ball here for Alejandro Musio. Just 20 seconds remaining here, and Musio will try and dance back behind the pony of Faris and then fizz that pass up to the front door, and they've got a man over. Look at this. Habtoor in acres of space. Can he? Oh, he's over the top of the big swing. And Capella will put the brakes on. Good work from Kian. Can Kian get through here? He's got two of them to contend with. And he's appealing for the foul there, but the umpire's not having that. And play will continue here. First hooter has gone. Do Abu Dhabi have enough time to get back down the other way? That one's gone higher than it has gone long. And then the hook coming in from Musio. But they're appealing. The whistle's gone. And that will be the end of the second chukka, and the scores will remain Abu Dhabi 3, Dubai Wolves by Cafu 2. So welcome back to all of our Polo Line TV viewers. Start of the third chukka here in this IFZA Gold Cup 2021 clash. And we're going to show you a replay of that last play at the end of that second chukka. Have a good look at it. Musio coming in for the hook here. And he tried to slide behind and get directly behind him. Oh, having seen that, gives you a whole nother perspective. It's a penalty 3. 40-yard hit here and a chance for Abu Dhabi to go 4-2. He's gone high and he's gone straight. Superb stuff from Del Tour, who gets the score, and Abu Dhabi extending their lead once again. Some messages coming in from our Polo Line viewers. Tariq Hashim Chowdhury says, hi everyone in Dubai, good luck to both teams, play safe, and thanks Polo Line with 3 love hearts. Well, thanks. We're feeling the love in Dubai as Habtoor comes across there and switches to the near side. He couldn't quite find the play that he was looking for, and Del Tour waiting for Kian Hall to show his hand, but, well, Kian would just bang behind him. The whistle's gone. And let's see what the refs decide here. Looks fairly obvious from this position. And indeed, it is going to be a penalty in favour of the Wolves. There was no contact in the ride-off there before he turned left. And that's what Kian was waiting for. Ali Muzio is just having a chat there with the refs. I think he possibly thinks it should be further up the field, but it's going to be a penalty for. And a 60-yard attempt here for the Dubai Wolves. Ali coming in off a fairly short run up here, the number 4 for the Wolves. Good contact. Is it straight? Yes, it is. Lovely hit from the effortless swing of Alejandro Mucio. And the Wolves are back on the scoreboard. It's 4-3. Stefan Gross says, Saturday morning watching polo whilst it's raining in Cheshire. Summer needs to hurry up. It sounds like it. A lot of rain in the north of England. Hope you're enjoying the polo, Stefan. And I'm sorry about the weather. What can we say? No rain here, mate. Clash of sticks in the throw-in. Who's got it? It looks like Kian Hall's working it round the corner. Scrapping away once again like a Jack Russell. Kian Hall on the far side. Picked up by Tommy Beresford. His open backhander is looking to put Hall back into play, but it's been well read here. Faking the backhander and turning the corner there is Begheri. Good hook coming in from Kian. Kian now dancing his way past a couple of Abu Dhabi defenders and then switching to the near side. Hall up in front of goal. Oh, he's worked a good position here, but eventually gets crunched out of the way there. But it's still down in the danger zone. Oh, look at this. They've got the score, have they? Ali Muzio's missed it. Kian's there. Where's the... Well, it's like a... Unbelievable. They're all having a go, and eventually it gets hacked out of defence there, and Capella leaves it there to his teammate and goes up for the pass. Whoa, he's over the top of the plate. And luckily for Del Tor there, he's got his teammate, the number 2, dropping in behind, Begheri, controlling things here for Abu Dhabi. Kian Hall still hustling everybody. That one's chipped forward. Leave it is the call, and it's a good leave. There's the hit forward, but well positioned here in defence is Habtor. Habtor's backhander didn't get an awful lot on it, but Faris is trying to get in possession here, but it's eventually picked up by Beresford. Tommy coming around the corner, leaves it there for Ali Muzio, who's just looped in behind him. Muzio with all the time in the world and a couple of acres to stick and ball into. Goes past his man eventually and then puts the hammer down and tries to take on Capella. Good work here and superb timing there of the run of Alejandro Muzio. Muzio trying to go past the last line of defence, and he's done that. Look at this bay mare absolutely flying down. He's got Faris to beat. What a play that is from Faris. Extraordinary stuff on the near side. Backhander comes in from Kian Hall. Oh, Kian's hit the post. And it's stayed out. How unlucky is that? And Capella will just be happy to smash it down the field absolutely anywhere. As it happens, he's put it straight in front of his teammate. Del Tor thumps it back, and look, Faris has gone from defence into attack, but Beresford is well positioned and he'll open a backhander out towards Kian Hall. Hall trying to put the brakes on and get round the corner, but couldn't quite get there in time, and in the end almost came out of the saddle. Begheri is there. Begheri flicks this one back towards goal. Oh, what an angle that is from the young Argentine. Superb finish from Bauti Begheri. And, well, they huffed and puffed down at the other end. They came up with nothing. The ball was on the goal line. Some mad defence by Abu Dhabi. And in the end, they get the goal at the top end of the field. And the score is 5-3. Well, the whistle's gone here. 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Extraordinary stuff there from Faris Al-Yabouni in defence. Muzio had skinned them all, and Faris was waiting for him and came up with a near side play of his dreams. Some more messages coming in from Polo Line TV viewers. Shohul Tiger says, good luck both teams, play safe. I'm from Bangladesh, work Dubai Polo Club. All right, mate, it's not Tinder. Polo Line. Carlos Mireles, hello from Wellington, Florida. Estados Unidos, un abrazo. Hi, Carlitos. Nice to hear from you. Hope you're all good in Wellington. The season well underway there in Palm Beach. Back to the action. There's been a change of pony here, and Faris is Faris back on the field? Yes, he is. He's ready to go, just waiting for Ali Muzio. And, wow, 2-goal swing. Abu Dhabi back into that 2-goal advantage. This one's popped out the back here, and surely Ali Muzio will come in and mop things up. He needs a bit of backup. Beresford. Tommy out to the right-hand side looking for Muzio. Measured pass. Muzio gets plenty on that under the next shot, but has he overdone the angle slightly? I think he may have done. It's leaking out to the left. Faris comes back in defence, and, well, look at this. He's playing like 3 goals, this guy. It's extraordinary. He's smashing the ball all over the place. Wonderful defence once again from Faris. And look what he's done. He's set up an attack here for his team, and that one's been fizzed across the field there by Capella. Beresford, well positioned, switches to the near side, didn't get the shot that he wanted. Oh, and he could have ridden the line there, I think, but in the end, Habtour pulls out of that, and he may regret it. That one's been pumped long there by Del Toro, and Faris surely not. He sweeps it under his pony's neck. Can he get the touch? Yabuni in front of goal. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. It's extraordinary from Faris Yabuni, and they are 6-3. Well, we look at the replay, and he still had plenty to do. Beresford was putting him under pressure, and Faris, with a couple of shots, brought the ball back towards goal. Beresford back in defence, and there's nothing that the number 4 for the Wolves could do. An inspired play from the captain of Abu Dhabi, with 1.5 minutes left here in the third, and the difference is 3. Muzio trying to do something about that before half-time. Alejandro leaves it here for Tommy Beresford, putting the brakes on Tommy. Ali's going to drop in behind, is he? He's going to loop in behind here and do that little switchback play that they like so much. That gives him a bit of space on the far side, and then he tries to fizz that one up towards Keane. Waiting for that was Capella. Flicks it away on the near side and then comes in with a backhand, well, Keane Hall was there. But the umpires didn't like it. The whistle's gone, and it could well be in favour of the purple shirts of Abu Dhabi. 1 minute and a second remaining here. And a spot hit and a chance for Del Toro to get the ball away just inside their 60-yard line at the moment. Oh, and how they'd love to retain this lead, this 3-goal cushion at half-time. Del Toro with the restart. Goes under his pony's neck, didn't quite get the contact on the ball, and that's allowed Beresford to lean back and just pick it up there on the near side. He's been tagged by Faris, who's just having the game of his life at the moment, isn't he? Ali Muzio taken out. Oh, there's a chance here as Muzio was tagged there by Begari, and look at this. Capella is turning into space, and he's absolutely crunched it down the field. How's the approach shot here from the 8-goaler? It looks pretty good to me. He's leaning out. He's got the flick, has he? Oh, wonderful stuff. Capella on the march. And Abu Dhabi with a very painful goal for the Wolves just before half-time. It's 7-3. Well, I don't think they're going to have enough time to get the ball back in play. That could be the final action of this first half, because Capella went flying through the goal and did a big loop. And in fact, that will be the end of the first half of this match, ladies and gentlemen. And as the umpires blow their whistle and the players make their way off the field, the score is Abu Dhabi 7, Dubai Wolves by Cafu 3.
queremos agradecer por hacer que este evento sea maravilloso.
Welcome back, folks, as we go down to the Abu Dhabi camp. And wow, no wonder they're smiling. 7-3 at half-time. And some inspired play by Faris Al-Yabouni, who's having the game of his life. As we go to the chucker-by-chucker scores, Abu Dhabi 2-1 at the end of the first. They retained that one-goal lead at the end of the second, 3-2. But the damage done in the third chucker, where they scored 4 goals, and the Wolves could only rustle up one. We find ourselves 7-3 here at half-time. Field goals, 1 by the Wolves, 4 to Abu Dhabi. Throw-ins, wow, look at that. The Wolves have won 9 throw-ins over 2. Hasn't done them a lot of good because they've just not been converting their chances. Fouls committed, 4-3. No yellow cards. Penalties, 100% from both teams. 2 out of 2 for the Wolves and 3 out of 3 for Abu Dhabi. And there's been no corners in the match. Don't forget, we've got our next game at 4 p.m. local time. Make sure you're tuned in for that one. A delicious clash between UAE and Zidane polo team. That's 4 o'clock local time. And from the 6th of March, you can tune in and watch the Pakistan Open from Lahore. That's going to be live and direct on Polo Line TV. The 14-goal from Lahore, Pakistan, starting on the 6th of March. Begari, the number 2 there, back on his pony for the start of the 4th. And well, what's being said down there, they're probably a bit shell-shocked. I mean, they haven't played that badly, the Wolves. They've missed a few chances. Ali Muzio with a couple of goals that you'd expect him to score. You know, had they taken their chances, this could be within a goal or so. But as it stands, Abu Dhabi clinical, and the Wolves just off target a couple of times. They find themselves trailing by 4 here at the start of the 4th. Del Tor having a pretty solid game once again. As we look down at the Wolves' den, there's Rafa Silva. For those of you wanting to contact us and message in, Instagram, Polo Line OK, Facebook is Polo Line Int, and Twitter at Polo Line. Be great to hear from you. Habtoor is back on his pony. Tommy Beresford there just striding across the corner of the field to go and try and find his next mount. And, well, it's all good down in the Abu Dhabi camp. They'll be feeling very comfortable at this stage of the game. I'm sure Hugo Badabucci is down there. As we see Capella and his band of merry men. There's Kian Hall. He's looking for a pony. He's had a good half, Kian. Played very well. Hustling all the time and good on the ball. He's found himself a chestnut. So the Englishman, the last to join the action here for the start of this second half. Here he comes. So what have the Wolves got here? Can they come back into this? Still plenty of time in the match. 2 chukkers, of course, remaining here in this IFZA Gold Cup. Rafa Silva just waiting for Capella to join. And that's been well read there by Habtoor. Nice play on the near side here by Habtoor. Switches back to the off and then cuts it forward. Faris will come back in defence here for Abu Dhabi, but Habtoor still on the march. A swing and a miss there on the near side. Kian Hall putting the brakes on. He's trying to get that pony to stop bouncing around. Look at it. It's like a kangaroo there on the turn. And it's taken him a long time to get around the corner. Abu Dhabi pick up possession of the ball here on the boards. Little pass goes down from Del Tor, but it was a bit short there. He sold his teammate a bit short, and that was Begari, who was taken out of the play here by Beresford. Good work here from Tommy. He's gone for goal. He's swept it under his pony's neck, but Capella will go back in defence here for Abu Dhabi, and he's absolutely launched that tail backhander away from the danger zone, and turning nicely here is Del Tor. Gonzalo Del Tor going right and then coming back to the left, and then receiving some attentions from Tommy Beresford. Beresford's nicked the ball away here, I think. Kian's come in to help him out, and Kian's just run out of space and momentarily just forgotten where he was on the field, and he's nudged it out of play. And possession will go back to Abu Dhabi here from their own back line. Gonzalo Del Tor takes a tap and then passes that low one out towards Capella, but Ali Muzio was waiting for it. Good work here by Ali. And then a very lazy pass towards Beresford. Good reach there from Tommy. Tommy, can he get away here from Begari? Switching to the near side for the goal shot. Oh, has he got it? I think he's just wide. Superb work from Tommy. What a lovely near side neck shot, but the angle was very, very tight from there. And the chance has gone. And the Wolves, well, yet again, some superb play from them, but they're just not taking their chances. And they're going to have to start doing exactly that pretty soon. That one's gone long. Straight over the top. Begari comes flying through, a swing and a miss from him. He backed up there by Capella, who's crunched it forward and gone past Beresford. Begari now on the far side decides to take the man and leave the ball for his teammate. Look at this. Capella's absolutely flying around the back of everybody. He's gone past Beresford, chops it back in field, miscontrol from him. Then he goes for the next shot. Whoa, he's left it behind, and Ali Muzio says, thank you very much, I'll have that. Muzio putting the brakes on, trying to lose the attentions of that Abu Dhabi player. That was Begari that was coming across, and a good pass up towards Habtoor, but he didn't get enough on the ball. And, well, it's going to come back at them now, isn't it? Lots of angle on that backhander. And Beresford is going to jump all over this. And he has. Good work from Tommy, good read. Reaching in there is Del Toro. Beresford with a good hook and then needs some support here from Cian Hall, and that's really good backup work from Cian. He's popped it straight back in front of Tommy. Tommy up in front of goal, reaching out. He's under a little bit of pressure here from Del Toro coming in from the hook. Beresford's about to pull the trigger. And there's a whistle on the play when Del Toro finally came in and made a challenge right in front of the goal. The whistle is gone, and surely this can only be going one way. Three minutes and 51 seconds on the clock here in the fourth. Well, they've worked very hard for this goal, haven't they? It is going to be a spot hit to the Wolves, and they can't be any more than 3 or 4 yards out, and Ali Muzio gets the job done and flicks it across the line, and the returning players who are changing their ponies will come straight back to the centre, and the score is 7-4. More messages coming in from our Polo Line viewers. Khalid Bindrai is watching from Palm Jumeirah with his feet up, having a drink. Nice to hear from you, Khalid. Hope you're enjoying the action, buddy. Clash of sticks there. Capella comes in on Cian Hall. The Argentine trying to work the ball away from the Englishman. Ali Muzio drops in. Oh, a bit of space here for Ali. Super skills there from Muzio. A couple of times in the air. He's appealing for the foul, but Capella comes around the corner and chops that one. He tried to get it up towards Farish, didn't quite get the angle that he wanted. Cian Hall's going to have to come and deal with him. Oh, look at this from Capella. He's absolutely launched that, and it's leaking out to the right-hand side, and Beresford will go back in defence here for the Wolves. Little miscontrol there by Tommy, but he's done a really good job to get that pony from... was on top of the ball, and he's controlled things and then put a pass out to the right-hand side here towards Habtoor. Habtoor on the chestnut. Oh, he didn't get the shot that he wanted. Muzio's been pushed out of the way there by Del Toro. Capella comes flying through. Clever by Beresford, waited for him and just took the hook, let him fly straight through, but there's a fly in the ointment in the form of Begari. Begari there gets between those two players. The umpires aren't buying that, and play will continue here, and the Charishman brings the ball away, and up to the halfway line goes Tommy Beresford. Launches it forward, superb stuff from him, but Faris once again, who's been quiet the last couple of minutes, but what a game he's having. He chops that backhander. It's half charged down. There's a chance here for Ali Muzio. Can Muzio find the angle here? Or he's decided to put the brakes on and work it back towards goal. Ali Muzio in control of the play here for the Wolves, and there's a whistle. There's a whistle on the play as Muzio turned it back towards goal. And how important could this penalty be? It's going to be a penalty too. Another penalty too to the Wolves. They found field goals hard to come by, but they'll take the penalties. They don't care. And this one is an open goal from 30 yards. And it's a chance to them to go back to just 2 behind. And it's going to be Tommy Beresford as Ali Muzio changes pony. Beresford walking into this one. He hits it, he's got good contact, and it's straight through the middle and high into the scoreboard from Beresford. And the gap is just 2. It's 7-5. Capella. Hall. Anybody's ball here. Possession up for grabs. Good turn there by the chestnut of Beresford. Gets him into a good defensive position. A half appeal there from Del Toro, but in the end, he knew that there was nothing in it. Beresford's appealing for a late ride-off, but I'm not sure if there was enough in it, and play will continue here. The number 2 comes through here, Begari. Under pressure from Ali Muzio. Begari turning it back towards goal. Good work from Ali Muzio. Muzio coming through there, and Begari's nicked it back, and he's working it down towards goal. Begari up in front of goal. Surely from there he flicks it. Oh, and he's got the score, and the Wolves are furious. Well, we see the replay of Begari finishing it off. But he stole the ball away from Alejandro Muzio. It looked like the Wolves were in control. Beresford is furious with the tag that Faris Yabuni put on him. The late ride-off that clipped him on the corner. The whistle remains silent. And Abu Dhabi capitalising, and they've gone 3 to the lead. Again, it's 8-5. Here comes Ali Muzio. Can this ball settle down for him? That's a terrible bounce for Muzio as he tried to get away. Beresford's on the line there, and he was quite confident about the facts as those two number 2s came flying through. This time he's left it here to Ali Muzio. Muzio coming around the corner here on the chestnut. Dances his way past Del Tor. Good work here from the pint-sized Argentine Alejandro Muzio. Oh, he's fired it down towards goal, and it's been half blocked there by Capella. Ali. Oh, and another whistle as Del Tor straightened up and went across the field. Let's have a look at the replay. Deflection there, straight across the field. And, well, it looked like Muzio had a near-side play. They're going to come off and change ponies. It's the end of the 4th. And a very important goal at the end of that chukka by Begari. And the scores are Abu Dhabi 8, Dubai Wolves 5.
The first drive-in petrol station appeared way back in 1913. It was the beginning of a new era. The car was gaining in popularity, and those stations were getting bigger, trying to keep pace with the cars coming in. But no matter how fast they grew, those queues grew faster. Fast forward to today, and in most places, queues are a thing of the past. Shops, groceries, banks, they're all available on apps, all in the interest of saving time. Because today, time is what it's all about. Our days are busier than ever, and the world is doing everything it can to keep up. The one thing that hasn't kept up is the petrol station. The queues are still long, just as long as they were 100 years ago. In other words, we need something contactless, simpler, smarter, something like Cafu.
Welcome back, folks. Start of the 5th and final chukka in this IFZA Gold Cup 2021 contest between the Dubai Wolves by Cafu and Abu Dhabi. It's a spot hit to the defending team, Abu Dhabi. Del Tor absolutely smashes it, and look at this, Muzio caught napping there, and Begari is hooning down the field. He's up over the 60. The approach shot looks superb. This could be the one. Oh, he's left it behind. The ball's trickling towards the goal, but Beresford, with a quick glance over his shoulder and an open backhander, will get the ball away. A miscontrol there from Del Tor as he came flying through, and well, they're appealing for the fouls. They came out of defence. Good work by Habtoor. Capella comes in. Sweeps it forward here up towards the halfway line. Takes the contact there on Habtoor. Good work and good positioning here from Tommy Beresford, who's dropped in and met it on the head-to-head play. Faris will have to give him a bit of time and space to play this ball, and does. Here comes Tommy, opens his shoulders and absolutely smashes it up to the front door, and what a pass that is. Will Ali Muzio be able to get onto it? No, he won't. Here comes Begari. Begari's tail backhander there. Good stuff on the near side, and he's got the ball away. Ali Muzio picks it up here in front of Capella, tries to flick it under his pony. And good skills by Muzio, but unfortunately the pony kicked the ball and it foiled the plan. Here comes Habtoor. Faris. Faris coming through. He's got away from Ali Muzio. Look at this. Inspired stuff from Yabuni once again. Oh, and this time he's gone past Beresford. You're having a laugh, aren't you? He's up to the 60. Oh, this time a miscontrol from Faris. So unlucky. Beresford with a swing and a miss, but no harm done because it's actually worked in their favour. And everyone's gone the wrong way apart from Ali Muzio. Muzio out to the left-hand side here to Tommy. Tommy skies it, absolutely flies up in the air and hasn't gone very far at all. Habtoor will have to wait for it to come down. It's almost got snow on it, that ball. It went so high. Here's Habtoor, switches to the near side, takes it down into the corner, goes past Capella. Superb work here from Habtoor. Habtoor up in front of goal. Has he got it? Oh, yes, what a score! Wow, wonderful stuff. And a great goal from Habtoor Al Habtoor. Messages coming in. Rapai Ahmed watching from Brunei, sending his love. And Tarek Mehmood says, good game. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's Beresford. Launching that one forward, and Habtoor going forward, but he's got company this time. It's Begari going back in defence here for Abu Dhabi. Goes for the tail shot, but didn't quite have enough space. Flying through there was Kian Hall trying to do a number on Capella, but Capella's got the ball down into the corner and away from the danger zone. Abu Dhabi now trying to turn this defensive position into an attack. Beresford. Oh, look at this. He's being swarmed. There's several Abu Dhabi players, and they're absolutely hooning down the field. What a hook that is. Throwing himself between the horse's ears and reaching out with those long arms of his. Beresford gets the job done there in defence. Turning the corner here will be Habtoor. A swing and a miss from him. Whoa, and Ali Muzio was well positioned as Gonzalo Del Toro tried to get back to that ball on the near side. And the umpires have blown their whistle hard. There's a message coming in here from Mariano Garcia. Saludos a Owen, Eliana, Tati, Anita y Bebé. Desde la cancha 3 del Habtoor, vamos Polo Line. Alejandro Muzio trying to take a quick one and catch them off guard. Superb stuff from Muzio. He's muscled his way up to the 60-yard line. Capella comes across and tries to put the squeeze on the little Argentine, still working his way through the traffic here. Muzio shoots. Oh, Faris in the right place at the right time, and the ball's been stopped, but Muzio will once again pick up possession of the ball. It's still there. There's a mad scrap for possession, and Kian Hall comes in, and Kian chops it back towards goal. And I think he's missed, but there's a whistle on the play. A loud blast from Peter Wright. Muzio's flying off the field to change. Very difficult for our third man to have seen what was going on there. As we see a couple of Monteverdis and a Grotto down in the corner watching on. The Wolves have got it, you know. It's going to be a spot hit to the Wolves. And there's still loads of time left in this match. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. And Beresford, well, you put your house on him from this range. He is not going to miss from there. Tommy Beresford gets it done. And the score, well, it's just a goals difference. It's 8 goals to 7. They couldn't, could they? Back to the centre. Habtoor this time getting the measure of the treasure and nicking the ball away from Faris. Ali Muzio under his pony's neck, but there's no one there in attack for the Wolves, and Capella will go back on this very fast grey and launch that open backhander away from the danger zone. Well read here by Cian Hall, who seems to have got the better of Del Toro on this occasion, and he's running it down. Oh, look at this. That approach shot looks really good. Surely he can't go past Capella as well. Capella's there. Cian Hall. Cian in front of goal. Oh, Cian Hall gets the score. And he jumps all over that defensive mistake, put pressure on. Let's have a look at the replay. What happened to the backhander from Capella? I think it was charged down, and it landed right in front of the Englishman. And he's flicked it inches across the line, and he's tied the game here with 2 minutes left in the fifth. Unbelievably, it is 8 goals apiece. Well, momentum so important, and look at that for a hook from Beresford as Capella went flying through, and then he rips the backhander up towards Habtoor, and Habtoor looks like he's joined the party. What can he do from here? He swept it forward, it's out to the left-hand side. Can he cut this one back? Oh, he got too close to the pony, and it's wide to the left. Just overran it, needed more space for that cut shot, got in a bit tight, and from there it was virtually impossible. Well, what a chance. 1-2-1 on the clock. Del Toro just having a chat there with one of the referees. Players called by our umpire, Peter Wright. Tense moments here in the fifth. Cian Hall goes into the ball carrier. Chops a measured pass out towards Capella. Capella on the grey. Pauses there. Oh, and Ali Muzio thought that there was a check, and he thought he was okay to drop in and take the ball, but the umpires have blown the whistle. And it's going in favour of Abu Dhabi. Now, they've all marched down to the 60. Here's a bit of professionalism for you. They all want a penalty for. The umpires are going towards the halfway line, and the Abu Dhabi team are trying to sway the umpire's mind here, but they're going to have to come all the way back. Tense moments down in the Abu Dhabi camp. They would have been feeling pretty good at half-time when everything was going their way, and they were quite literally having a purple patch. But in the second half of this game, the Wolves have started to prowl, and they can sense blood. Important penalty this from the halfway line. Possession with Abu Dhabi. Del Toro circles around. Instructions coming in from Capella. He goes late and hard on the grey. First time hit coming in from Gonzalo Del Toro looking for Capella, and Capella is going to get on the end of this, and he is going to have a goal shot. Oh, that's wonderfully worked by Capella, and he smashed it through. Decisive Route 1 polo from the boys in purple, and what a penalty it was. No one picked up the grey pony that came steaming through the field. And a superb shot on the run from the 8-goaler Capella, straight through the middle of the posts, and well, it could be the one that wins it. Back to the centre, just 18 seconds remaining. The Wolves need possession of the ball, and they've got it. Here comes Cian Hall trying to get away from Del Toro. Cian with a slight miscontrol, switching to the near side. Del Toro chops the near side backhander out towards Faris. Faris will turn, and he just needs to get a bat on ball anywhere down there will do for the purple shirts of Abu Dhabi, and I think he may well have done enough. Backhander comes in here from Ali Muzio, and yes, indeed, superb game of polo ends with an incredible goal from the 5B, and it is Abu Dhabi who eventually run out winners after a gallant effort from the Dubai Wolves. A superb comeback by them, but Abu Dhabi hold on and win by 9 goals to 8. So if we look at the chukker by chukker, we find a 2-1 at the end of the first, Abu Dhabi coming in there ahead, and they found themselves 3-2 at the end of the second. The third chukker was very good by Abu Dhabi, wasn't it? They scored 4 goals to 1. Superb stuff from Faris. And from there, they look pretty comfortable. 7-3 at half-time. But it's not done until someone's singing. And then in the fourth, 5-8. look at that comeback in the 5th by the Wolves. 3 goals and just the 1 to Abu Dhabi, but what an important one it was. They stopped the rot at the end. The game was tied, and a wonderfully worked penalty from the centre of the field gives Abu Dhabi the win, 9 goals to 8. Faris with a sigh of relief there as he comes off the field. Well, I mean, surely that's the game of his life. He played absolutely superbly well, Yabuni. Incredible stuff in defence and attack. And well, if ever there was a day for him deserving to win, it was today, surely. Del Tor congratulating him and saying, well played, buddy. The grey horse was pretty magnificent, wasn't it, for Capella? Like a missile up and down the field. Great goal at the end there from the 8-goaler. Big Eddie there getting some congratulations from the team. Very happy camp. That's their 2nd win, 2 out of 2 for Abu Dhabi. Del Tor there with a couple of high fives. And well, Faris, I mean, extraordinary performance. Absolutely brilliant. Getting the congratulations, and rightly so. As we go to some lovely images from the drone, and we go to our match stats. Field goals, 3-6 in Abu Dhabi's favour. Throw-ins, that's an extraordinary number. The Wolves won 16 throw-ins and Abu Dhabi just 3. Never seen anything like it. Fouls committed, 7 apiece, no yellow cards. Penalties, 100% from both teams. 5 out of 5 for the Wolves and 3 out of 3 for Abu Dhabi. And there were no corners in the game. And so my producer has just informed me that we've got some of the best goals of the match. On the replay, look at this. Beresford flying back, trying to put the squeeze on Faris, but he wasn't going to miss. Finishes that one with a neck shot. And here's Habtoor coming across the field and finding the flag with that lovely angled flick shot. And here's the one at the end of the game. The grey mare flying down the field. Beresford couldn't get across in time to put the squeeze on Capella, and he comes up with that under the neck shot through the traffic and straight through the middle of the goal. That was the winner, 9 goals to 8. So that's pretty much us done for this first transmission of this first match, the 2 p.m. We've got a 4 o'clock coming up here local time, which is in a matter of half an hour or so. Make sure you are tuned in and listening live on Polo Line TV for UAE versus Zidane. Until then, it's goodbye.